Hello everyone, my name is PsyCrow, this is EMC to the Sky episode 8, and today we're gonna complete the Botania chapter with this crazy contraption I made right here. So to get started with Botania, we need first of all the floral fertilizer. So let's just check, are there anything it says to get started with glass, yeah, bombing, blah blah. Once you get the flowers, you can need to craft the petals. Prepare ground, yes, and use shears, yeah, this we know. Perfect. Let's get the bombing out. There, and we can just make 4 of these. And we can get one for floral fertilizer. And this one has an EMC value as well, so that's perfect. I just need a stack. And then we just do this. I'm just gonna grab these here because I want to make a floral. I think they went into my backpack. Yeah, they did. So let's just see a backpack magnet. So only match the content of the. Let's see here. So only allow this material. Yes, perfect. There we go. So let's convert. No, they are not an EMC value. Convert these into the petals, and we need some wool because I want to create a flower pouch. So this one we have right here. Perfect. And this one does not have EMC value. Okay, cool. But what we can do now is I can just spam click the ground like that. Gather everything. Do the same again. Did we get every single flower? It looks like it. Yes, we did. Let's just do one more time so we have enough. Perfect. The next part we need to do is now to create a pedestal and also the pure daisy. So if you look at the pedestal, that should be fairly easy. So let's get some stone bricks out, unless I already had them. So there's stone slabs, and there. I think we have everything we need. We just need some cobblestone slabs. Okay, we can just create them, and then we have the pedestal. There we go. And we now need a pure daisy, so it's 4 white pedestals. We can get that from our flower pouch. Let's just take one out, because what we can do is we can plant these on the ground. Oh, and then we can run around, use some shears to get more. We can get the tall flower, and then we can get even more pedestals. And now we can rinse, repeat the process, and do this. And let's get the shears back. Now we have plenty of petals. So let's get some seeds, because we need that to actually create the pure daisy. So do we have a water source? We have a water source right there. Can I use a bucket on the accumulator? Oh, you know what? I have a water bucket right there. So for now, I'm just gonna make the flower pedestal right there. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Perfect. So we're gonna throw 4 of these petals I haven't made into the basin. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add some seeds there, and we're gonna get a pure daisy. And I want 2 of them because I want one to create the living stone and the other one to create the living wood. So what I can do now, I can add water, and if I right click with an empty hand, it will add back the latest recipe, and just need to add another seed. There we go. I think this area right here would be suitable for Botania. So let's plop down our pure daisies. I think I'm going to do one there. So we can add the rocks around it like this. And you can see the particles already doing its thing. And we're going to do the same thing for the pure daisy over here, just for the oak log to get the living rock. And according to the quest, I need exactly 16 of each, so I need to do this twice. What we also can do is, if I do this, we can turn water into snow as well, because we have a good quest here. Say a pure daisy is a wonderful thing. It also can turn water into snow. Yes. So once these are completed, maybe I'm going to do it over here, because these should be done faster than this one over here. Let's get this one out. So this usually takes around 30 seconds, I think. I can't remember. But if we add a water block there, it should also turn this into to snow. So we got snow as well. So let's get a water block. There we go. So I'm gonna get all these. I'm gonna add some more stones around this one, but not this one because I want this to be water. And now the living rock is done over here. So while we wait for the snow to get ready, we can make our first wonder of the forest. After I just place these down, we can also automate this process when we get into refined storage or applied logistics. So, but let's create a wand of the forest. That is also a quest we have right there. So we can do this. Yeah, we need 3 of these twigs. There we go. And I need some petals. We should have some in here. Yes. There we go. And now we have the wand of the forest. And we're going to use this to link the mana spreaders to the pool and also mana spreaders to the Endoflames we're going to make. So this one should be done any minute now, I think. Come on. I'm just not running around waiting here. So it wants us to make the Endoflames. Yeah. Oh, we can get the time in the bottle as well. Once we get into this, perfect. I'm just going to bookmark this one. We got the snow. So let's do this. And we can now add the snow into our EMC table. And let's get some snow out. And we can now then make a snow block. So we also have that. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but now we have it. So that's perfect. So now that we have the living rock and the living wood we need, we can now make our first mana pool and also our first mana spreader. I can't remember the recipe. It's right there. And we're going to need a couple of these. I don't think 3 is enough. So next thing, we need to make the Endoflame. There are many mana generating flowers in Botania, but one of the easiest to start with is Endoflame. Yeah, so that's easy to one to make, and this is the one I always make. Maybe we should, in this one, try to look at a different mana generation flower, but I will go into my thinking room to find out which one that's going to be. So I just need to make a lot of these Endoflames. I usually make around 36, so I have 9 Endoflames on each side of the mana pool, where the mana spreaders pointing mana into the mana pool. So we need the brown, 2 brown, the red pedestal, and the light gray, and we have all of these in our flower pouch. So I'm just going to go crafting right over there and make a lot of them, and I'll be right back once I have a setup right over there. 36, or well, a complete stack Endoflames later, I have a setup like this. I have a single mana pool in the middle, and I have 9 times 4 Endoflames where I want to place the mana spreaders to point into this mana pool. So if I use this and my wand of the forest, which I apparently placed over here, I had to move my pure daisies over here because there was no any room for them. Did I add my wand of the forest in here? Yes, I did. So let's just do this. So I need to, they're pointing up. I need to shift right click there and shift right click there. There, now they are pointing into this one. And I want these Endoflame to point into this one. So if I add some coal, just manually, there we go. These should pick them up. They do, and these should start putting mana in here. Yes, it does. So I just need a bunch of these mana spreaders. I'm thinking about, if possible, normally I have 1 mana spreader for 3 Endoflames. I could put up an array of 9 mana spreaders here, so each Endoflame is pointed to an individual mana spreader just to make it more efficient and be able to fill this up more. And then I need to find a way to automate the dispensing of coal. So you usually use a system with an open crate, but I want to see if I can find something smaller and more compact. And of course, we're going to use EMC links for that as well. So let me go into the thinking box on how we can automate the deployment of coal or any other fuel source for Endoflames. And I will also, in the meantime, get a lot more of the living wood for all the mana spreaders. So yeah, hang on. So I found an alternative way to deliver my fuel to my Endoflames. So I'm using conveyor belts from Referral Engineering. I have an EMC link there that extracts item into a hopper, and the hopper just plop out all the charcoal into conveyor belt, and it just go nice and slowly all the way around here. And whenever an Endoflame needs some fuel, it just picks it up, and once it goes over there, it goes into a drawer, and the drawer, the leftover charcoal is just put back into the EMC system. So this is quite nice actually. So I want to upgrade this even more, or have more, what do you call it, these mana spreader per one per Endoflame. But before I do that, I actually want to make this one the mana splitter. So this one can take a source of mana and split into 4 different mana pools. So instead of having 1, we have 4. So let me just quickly create that one, but we need 2 mana ingots. So we're gonna get some iron ingots. So they are here. We should just be able to do this, right? Yeah, there we go. And there's no quest for this one, right? No, there's not. Okay, cool. So let's go over and make our mana splitter, I think it's called. So let's go do this one. Yes, perfect. And we just need some more mana pools. So we oh, that was the wrong one. I just need these, so I need 3 more in total. So we're gonna waste a little bit of mana, but I think it's gonna go up really fast. So if I move this one and plot this one down there and just add the 4, yeah. And do I need to? Yeah, I need to do this, right? Oh. This one there, and this one there, and now, yeah, they are all pointing to a mana splitter. Oh, not this one. There we go. Yeah, mana splitter. Oh, this one is not pointing to the mana splitter. Oh, it's because it's pointed directly to it, so these are in the way. Okay, well, let me add 2 more layers of mana splitter, so each Endoflame has its own mana splitter, and I'll be right back. So this is my contraption. So yeah, I need an opening here until I get some sparks, because I need to be able to go in here and drop items into mana pools. I'm just gonna build a Runic Alter right over here. So I need a mana diamond. So let's quickly do that. Let's get a diamond. I think we're gonna take a couple. Most likely, I was gonna need an ender pearl as well. Let's just grab a stack. And we should be able to go in here and just plop them down here. There we go. And we're gonna do this as well. Perfect. So let's make the Runic Alter, and I'm gonna pick up a lot of charcoal, but that's okay. So let's make the Runic Alter. There we go. And I'm gonna add this one right. Let's see it right there. And I'm gonna add 3 mana spreaders. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do this, this, and this. And I'm gonna sacrifice these 3 here, because, and then the last 3 can go over here. So, oh, so this one can go there. This one can go there. This one can go there. It was this one, right? Yeah. And this one can go there. This one can go up there, and this one can go there. Perfect. So now they all have a assigned chest, and this one can go into this one. So we have mana. Yes, perfect. So now I'm ready to make all the runes. So next step is to get Terrestel. So I need to make the different runes of fire, air, and yeah, it's pretty boring to make these. So I'm just gonna cut, and I'm gonna compact when I made all these runes of water, air, and stuff like that. So what else do I need? So for the time in a bottle, we need winter, autumn. Some autumn is a different things. So yeah, I'm just gonna make all these off cam because they are quite boring to make. And Terrestel, yes. Oh yeah. Chestbox. This is also checkbox. Yes, it is. So and this one, we need a mob farm, I guess. Oh, we can make that. We can make that through the energizing orb. Okay, I'm just going to bookmark this one just to be on the safe side. So yeah, let me get a lot of these runes, and so then we can also make some sparks and stuff like that, like this one. So we can use so we can push the mana around to a Terra upgradation table thingy, which I did not bookmark. Let me just bookmark it. This one here. Hey, yeah, there we go. Let me create some runes. I should now have all the different runes to actually create the terrestrial acclimation plate and also the time in a bottle. So let's start with this one. We need some lapis lazuli blocks, 1, 2, 3, and we need the mana steel block as well. I should have some mana steel, yeah, right in here. And let's do this, and we can make the mana steel block, and we should now be able to make the Terra acceleration block. So we also need some more lapis lazuli blocks. I think we need 4 as far as I remember, and then we need 5 living rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we also need to create some sparks to kind of move these things around. So that's 1. I need 5 in total because I want to pass the mana over to this acceleration plate, and I have 4 mana pools. So let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That should be enough. And I want to place it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to place it right here. So as far as I remember, we need to add a living rock there, 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 and this configuration here. I know there is some loss of mana when you pass it over. This looks wrong, but let's see. I can't remember. Let's quickly make the book of. I think it's right like this, right? Can we see in the quest book? No, we cannot. We have to make the book of Botania. So Lexica. There, it's a sapling and a book. So let's get a sapling. There, and a book. I don't have any books. Okay, let's just go home because I'm lazy. Let's quickly sleep. Snore, 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 snore. I need a sleep charm. This can take forever. So a book. Can't we create a book? We should have. We are missing paper. So we don't have paper in here. No, we don't. Luckily, we have sugarcane right over here. And there's a lag spike. Come on. Thank you. There we go. And we can take these out and add the paper here. And then we can create a book. And it does not have an EMC value, so that's okay. Let's just verify let's see here. It's not the mana manipulation. Terrestel, yeah. So next, yeah, I made it correctly. Cool. So we can just add the sparks right there, and then on top of these as well. There, and I hope they are connected. I can't remember if I need to do anything special, but let's see here. Terrestel. There, it's mana pearl, mana diamond, and mana steel. Okay, so let's go in and get some mana pearl, mana diamond, and mana steel. Let's clean up a bit here, and I should be able to do this, and yeah, mana is gonna flow over here, so that's nice. While we wait for that, let's make the time in a bottle. So we need a clock. Oh, that was quite fast. Yoink! Cool. So let's get a clock, which we don't have. Let's quickly make it because I want to have the time in a bottle. I have to type in clock here. There we go. I have to go down here. It has an EMC value, so let's quickly learn it. Let's pop back here and quickly make. So we need the winter. I think it is these four here. Let's just verify it. So let's see, time in a bottle. Winter, autumn, summer, and spring. Yes. There we go. I guess this is going to take some time, right? No, it goes fairly easy. Oh, that's because these are filled up with mana. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Terrestel. What are we going to use that for? We're gonna use it here for these things as well. So I think at some point we're just gonna make the seed, mystical agriculture seeds. So that's quite nice. This is taking its time. Cool. Let's just clean up a bit. So I'm gonna do this. You go in there. Also the mana steel, the Lexica Botania. You go in here. And you go in there. Perfect. So let's see how far has this come. It's almost there. Come on, work faster, harder. Oh, I need a living rock. That's right. Boop. So it should almost be there. Looks like it. Still need more mana. You have to work harder. Almost there. Yeah, there we go. And boom. We got the time in a bottle. Very nice. And this is just gonna assemble time in a bottle over time. The last two I want to make today is the Blacker Lotus. We can use that with our interesting orb. We just need a 4 mystical black flower and 2 diamonds. So let's quickly go over here and get this started. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 diamond. And this should start. Yes, cool. And another thing I want to do is making flux ducts, because we can make flux ducts using the Runic Alter. So I want to do that as well. So let's quickly go over here. And we need 1 obsidian. I think it's 3 of... let's just verify. Yeah, and then 3 dielectric paste. There we go. Oh, that goes quite fast. Okay. Let's get some living rock out. Perfect. Nice. Let's do that one more time. So obsidian, 3 redstone, and 3 dielectric paste. Wow. That's quite fast. Cool. So now we have flux ducts. Perfect. And we just need the Blacker Lotus. And then we actually completed the Botania chapter. What is the chapter reward for Botania? Where is Botania? There. Wow. We get every single rune and a mana steel bee and a block. Very nice. Let's go and see if this is done. It's almost done. So let's clean up our inventory a bit. I'm going to do this. Flux dust is right there. Perfect. Now we have the Blacker Lotus. Cool. Nice. We can now claim all these. Can I claim these as well? There. We got a mana steel bee. That's quite nice. This we usually get by iron bee over mana pool. So, but yeah, I'll take it. So we can now add all these runes in here, and I guess we can use these for alternative flowers to generate mana. But I think my mana setup right here, right now, is more than fine. So yeah. Any comments to my playthrough on Modpack? Just write down below. And you want to see more of my crazy contraption? Just like and subscribe to see me more. Yeah, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.